Na gut.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing. Wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Ja gut, mach's nicht.
The timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule?
Was ist
How
jetzt
would we
passiert?
even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Ah!
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Ah! What? Also manchmal könnte man sich echt in die Hose machen. Das gibt's ja gar nicht. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wieder. Mr. Memo. Und wieder. And again. And again. Again! Fuck.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Ich glaube, das hier ist jetzt die letzte Runde, die ich mache. Dann mache ich mal wieder eine Aufnahmepause. Ich brauche eine Pause, ey. Also, das macht mich fertig. So ein bisschen. Ernsthaft. Hatten wir da jetzt noch eine Entscheidung? Nee, ich gehe jetzt mal links. Pass mal auf. Gehen wir jetzt mal links.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. Zurückgehen können wir jetzt nicht mehr, gell? Nee. Ja, je. Im Blumencloset können wir auch nichts mehr machen, glaube ich. Da waren wir ja schon mal drin gewesen. Was gab's denn hier
Coming to a
alles?
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Was gab's denn hier noch alles? Da unten war auch der Aufzug. Und da kam er. Ich weiß es gar nicht mehr. Shit. Nee, da war kein Aufzug. War da ein Aufzug? Ich weiß es nicht mehr. Fuck. Executive Bathroom. Warum geht das nicht auf? Da waren wir auch schon drin gewesen. Warum geht das jetzt nicht auf? Naja, egal. Huch. Ja, Input received. Die dritte. Sehr gut. Geht auch nicht auf. Scheiße, jetzt sind wir gefangen. Geht auch nicht auf. Ich will nicht.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Nee, könnte ich nicht wissen. Niemals. Niemals. Okay. 8.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
No. Can't know. 8. 8? Ne?
2845.
Die geht gerade irgendwas auf. Kann das sein? Ne. Na gut. Okay, 8.
He forgot, but Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo was 2845, it would be another story entirely. But no, this is what he was going to do instead.
Ich will nicht da durchgehen. Da hat gerade irgendjemand 8 gesagt. Und da geht tatsächlich eine Tür auf irgendwo. Ernsthaft. Hört ihr das? Und was passiert da? 2, 8, 4, 5. Kamera. Und jetzt? Und jetzt? Shit. Ich will da nicht reingehen. Nein. Nicht schon wieder. Hier können wir auch nichts mehr machen. Können wir auch nichts mehr drücken. Fuck. Da passiert dann nichts. Nein! Ah! Nein! Ich will nicht! Nein! Nicht schon wieder!
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Mind Control Facility.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Nee. Nee. Na. Ich mag nicht. Nein.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Flight is on, call ACHT 9814 immediately. Habe ich ein Telefon? Nö, Kacke. Mist.
Nope, still on board with death.
Jo, ich will sterben. Ich lass mal nicht mein Gehirn kontrollieren, dann sterbe ich lieber.
The door behind him was not shut.
Was?
Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back
Ach so.
on track.
Ja, klar. Nö. Jo.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Das sieht wirklich nach Tod aus. Ach du Scheiße. Fuck. Aber wie gesagt, ich will nicht mein Gehirn kontrollieren lassen, da sterbe ich lieber. Hilfe. Dieses Geräusch ist ekelhaft. Findest du nicht? Ah! Shit!
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture.
Scheiße!
He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
Fuck!
Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Fuck!
Farewell, Stanley.
Scheiße. Ich will's nicht sehen. Nein.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Boah. Fuck. LLI. Ich bin noch nicht gestorben. Oh. The Stanley Parabel. Welcome to the Stanley Parable. And I'm jumping down from this stairs.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
Nein.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Weiß ich nicht.